Red on.
You look like your bed stinks.
I would never ride none nigga wave.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
I'm judging man by the length of his hair.
You know
music he listens to.
If they really like leave that in for like a week.
Everything is now.
It's
fine. Yeah, I like it. You don't fuck
Alright, so what the fuck is going on with your mustache?
Look, right when you say that, your drop drops in.
My drop.
Your
That's my drop right there.
Your personal drop. Get your, what is this? Take your dark vibes somewhere
No,
else,
you're gonna take your dark clouds somewhere else, Brian. Alright.
My mustache.
So
I'm just trying something out.
why are you appropriating hipster culture right now?
I just want girls to talk to me.
You want those? You want those art hoes with student loans?
Hell yeah.
That's what I want.
I want Nadesca Alexis's to talk to me. I'm lying. That's a lie.
It's with academics.
What you wanting to do? How was your weekend, Brian?
My All-Star weekend.
Oh, you met a baller.
Oh,
I bet you ain't fine. You caught a baller.
oh shit! I was looking for the WNBA girls back to WNBA All-Star weekend. You know,
They're at the Winter Olympics.
bro. I saw Leslie Jones at the Winter Olympics.
Did you?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Leslie Jones.
She's a
Leslie Jones. Oh, yeah.
She's a ball. Oh, we got Adam here with us today.
Oh no, Adam El Hayat. But first of all,
We got Adam Elke. Yeah, Elke hat. That's my boy.
this is the Kenforce podcast, most based podcast.
I'm Jamal Abel Harrison.
I'm Brian Johnson, and with us is
A-Dog.
A-Dog.
A-Dog Hitler.
Oh.
That's a terrible name. I'm pretty sure Adam's Jewish or something like that, right?
And I was saying, well, there goes our Jewish audience.
I'm pretty sure Adam's
Damn.
Jewish. He's got to be
Damn.
Jewish. What y'all got going for the day? We're about to fucking podcast. Right after this, hit somebody up, Jakey.
Alright. All-Star weekend. Well, today's Sunday. It's the All-Star weekend, NBA All-Star weekend. It's here in the great city of Los Angeles.
It really is the great city.
Have you seen any of the competitions so far? Or
Hell
any
no.
like the highlights?
I went to a weed shop yesterday to find Nipsey, and he wasn't there. that was all I've done so far as looking for a baller.
Oh.
But no, I tried to get into that Jordan pop-up as well, but they said I needed a student ID, and I just didn't bring it. I have like 4 student IDs. I just didn't bring them, so I was like, shit. What else? What the fuck did we do? I'm just talking about all-star shit. Did we try to find a baller? Did we find any? No, not really.
I don't know,
Just
but
kicked it.
everybody named Mama out here, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of... The streets are different. There's a whole lot of niggas with taped up beards. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some of the cleanest haircuts I've ever seen in Los Angeles this week.
It's All-Star weekend, fucking... Well, this nigga Lil Duval made this funny jazz joke. This nigga was like, all you niggas who ran into a fucking luxury car...
You know?
Put a weed on your fucking pumpkin box come
Yeah. Hell yeah, for real. There's a whole lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of perpetration.
Of course.
There's a whole lot of I can't wait to take this shirt back type niggas out here.
Male and female, though.
Oh yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
All these little thoughts running around.
I love it. I'm so happy. I love it. I had to like start trying shit with my mustache. I had to try something new. I was like, fuck that. I'm not about to go out looking like the same old rest of the year me. It's goddamn All-Star weekend. Fuck I look like. No, but last night went to a crazy party, me and Elke. Shout out to Crappy. I'm going to try to get Taylor Crappy on the podcast. He's got an art show coming up. He's a good art friend of mine. Yeah.
Dude,
So, like, in the
Taylor's
next month or so.
awesome.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Dude.
And he has the funniest conversation as well. Like, he's the type of guy you can go be very drunk and talk to. And you can't quite tell if he's drunk, too. You get what I'm saying? He's just kind of like, yeah, totally.
Yeah, he's like the coolest person
You know?
ever to talk to, bro.
I fuck with him. So last night, I got to tell this quick story.
Right.
I almost hooked up with a transitioning person. But let me make this disclaimer, but
What?
she was turning into a she just wore baggy pants. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's just put it like that. She just wore baggy pants, if that makes sense.
All right.
She was real cute. She had beautiful eyes.
Oh,
You don't even know.
See, so please finish the story because because with this new day and age of saying transitioning and saying she and the proper use of pronouns.
Yeah, you're totally right.
You get what I'm saying?
You're totally right.
In this day and age. So when you mean by she,
I'll put it like this. Look, let me make the disclaimer that I'm an ignorant person. I make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say something wrong, I'm never saying it to offend anyone. All right, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that I almost hooked up with a person, and I'm not sure of the gender. You get what I'm saying? I'm forward thinking enough to not care the gender. I know that person had beautiful eyes, soft, soft features. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, great soft features, and you keep touching me.
Okay, so when you're saying transitioning, was she transitioning?
That was an assumption. You see, that's what I'm saying. And if we're gonna be PC, that was an assumption. I cannot assume. You know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure. That was an assumption. You know what I'm saying? It was a guess. It was not like a for sure thing. It was just, just an assumption, like I said.
Do you want to tell us something?
Hey, like I said, soft features, to me, okay, now if you ask my hormones what they thought that person was, if my hormones were to gender that person, it was a female. You know what I'm saying? If my hormones were to gender it. Now, whatever that person identifies as, or wants to be, that's fine. You get what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me, right?
But would you go for it?
You're
ready?
No. That's a good question. No. That's an honestly good question.
What do you mean?
Bro.
Like, would I stay throughout the time?
No, with how your hormones was going, would have went all the way through, even though you weren't
drunk.
Sure.
Hey man, the audience doesn't know me, so I'm just gonna say this big cocky stuff real quick. If I wanted to go through with it, it would have gone down. Okay, I you know what I'm saying? I'm not a. Well, let me just get that cockiness out of the way. But what I'm saying is, I actually, honestly, and this is also to not be any prejudicial at all, I just had second thoughts, and I was just kind of like, maybe not. Maybe I'm not ready for this yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm not ready. But I was close. I was like, because like, you look over, like, damn, beautiful eyes. And then she just keeps looking at me, thinking, damn. Then I just been thinking, I don't know. Like, I don't know, though. I just didn't know.
Go what you got.
My gut was like, nah, maybe not. Yeah, my gut was like.
And then whenever you like, go what you got, just say, whatever you're feeling at that moment, go with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real.
Alright, fucking Mr. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh, the winner of All-Star Weekend.
Yes, he won All-Star. He's fuck Quavo. Tekashi is
Quavo had all the best points though. I mean, all the highlight reels.
But fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine is the celebrity MVP of the All-Star Weekend.
Yeah,
bro.
he totally was.
Like, honestly.
What did Tekashi do?
Yeah.
Thanks
Nothing.
for asking.
Yes.
No, he did a whole lot.
Okay.
He did a whole lot. He did about 5 or 6 really well timed and planned videos.
Yeah.
Like one of him on the airplane. One of him somehow he drank in the LA River. You see the part on Grand Theft Auto when you have to like get out of the bank heist and you're like in the drained river area.
Yeah.
He like gets down there and he's like, I'm in LA, fool. Yeah, like throwing up rags. Like, nigga, you're on a movie set. Like we don't know where the fuck you are. Mm-hmm. But he killed it. Like he did kill it. He was in the mall. He was everywhere. And before he came out, he said, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm not checking in with nobody. I'm tough.
Here's the thing.
And nobody killed him.
So there's this OG Mexican rapper and artist and shit. He said he banned Tekashi from LA because of Tekashi's charges or allegations. Or
he has charges, with the little kids.
And so he's in jail culture and gang culture, he's a chomo.
A chomo?
Yeah.
Child.
Oh.
Chomless. But that's just I'm right now I'm playing fucking that fucking
Broke niggas
documentary.
advocate.
No, that fucking I'm like you ever like watch those like true crime documentaries on like Spike TV and shit where they be like slang and then like they fucking break down. Yeah. So like it's like chomo. That's prison slang for childless.
Ooh. That's pretty crap.
Yeah. But so fucking. So OG was like, oh wait, you can't come to LA and all this other shit. Tekashi's like, yo, I can go where the fuck I want to go. No one's gonna touch me. Tekashi's been saying no one's gonna touch him for like ever. You know what I'm saying? And then people have tried so far and no fucking luck, right?
Yeah.
So he's coming out here to LA with where, you know, they say we have the real gangsters, which kind of do. But at the same time, it's like a lot of these gangsters who's like saying, "Oh, fuck Tekashi, he's not from here," are rappers.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong. They're gangbangers, but they're rappers.
They're doing it for their rap careers more so.
You get what I'm
Only
saying?
reason I say that is because the nigga dropped that video immediately. You know, he drops like a video where he's just like making fun of him like 30 minutes after the the video. You're like, gee, you're
Bro. And then
it looked
and then-
real promotional.
So like our thing is like you guys hate this guy so much. You guys want to beat him up. You want to
Now you answer your phone. We're in the podcast. Answer it.
So anyway, so it's like you guys don't like this guy so much. You guys want to beat him up, all this other shit, but you guys haven't though. You go to his shows and like fuck up his show, but didn't touch him. Go to his hotel, didn't touch him.
Yeah, where's Jihad? I want to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you guys are gangsters. And then, like I was telling Maul, it's like, LA is not that big, bro. We have a lot of traffic, but LA is not that big to not find a fucking 5'7" nigga with rainbow hair, bro.
And a goddamn teen mom bod. You know what I'm saying? With no shirt on and 3,000 tattoos that all say 6'9". You know what I'm saying?
He has 6'9"
He is like,
tatted all
he has
over
like
his body,
6'9"
bro.
in his earlobes. He's just like 6'9s all everywhere.
So on his chest, on his stomach, all over his arms. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So
it's not like, so I honestly, he brought 30 people with him though. You know what I'm saying? He was in the hood with the Billy niggas and the Hoover niggas.
And the Hoover niggas.
That's what he said, you know?
It's like,
He's not, she's gonna shoot a nigga, he's not hooping nigga, as the song says. So
and
it's
then
just
I'm not sticking up for Tekashi either, but I'm just saying
he ain't dead.
He ain't dead.
Cardi B won too.
He hasn't been touched. They haven't jumped him, beat him up as much as they said that they were gonna do. So it's like, yo, stop being internet gangsters and take the shit back to the 90s.
And literally, if you're a gangster, if you want to kill somebody, you can't tell anybody. You get what I'm saying? You can't be like, yo, I'm gonna kill that guy. What kind of fuck? How are you gonna kill somebody if you like everybody? You're gonna get yourself in. The fuck. That's not successful. How you gonna? So, like I said, Tekashi, he got the. He won safest blood, worst body. I think Cardi B won safest blood, best body. Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
best ball body.
Yeah, best. That's what I'm saying though. That nigga need to buy a body. He need to buy some muscles or something.
Nigga need to buy some personal trainers or something.
Yeah, But hey, it is what it is. He's got that tiny chain with the rusty little chain. I love Tekashi though. I just give him the hardest time possible.
So you remember how I said that there should be like a screamo-ish type rap?
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of say it was with that one last Tekashi song and Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then that's not what I...
But then Fetty Wap started rapping.
Yeah.
Not to talk shit, but he just didn't do the same style.
Like I said, bro, it's just maybe I need to do the fucking screaming rap that I'm talking about, because it's like I have so much hope. Like with X, when Look At Me came out, I was like, yo, we have a fucking punk rockish, metalish.
What do you think about X
rapper.
though? This last week, what do you think about what happened to him?
I don't pay attention, man.
Okay, we'll get into it.
Like honestly,
we'll get into it in 2 seconds. I want you.
No. But honestly, it's like, it's fucking.
Do you believe academics' conspiracy theories?
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's just it's internet 101, bro. If you don't like something, then don't fucking pay attention to it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know
that's
what
why.
I'm saying?
That's why we don't have
like,
certain subjects.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like, X. It's just like, hey, you know what? Do you, bro?
That's why this isn't a Trump podcast.
Yeah.
That's why, or some shit like that.
This isn't a Trump podcast, but we're drinking the most American beer.
Hell yeah, I'm drinking that Trump beer. Goddamn it! Woo-hoo, make America hate Pabst Blue Ribbon again. I'm just kidding.
I love Pabst Blue Ribbon out here, bro.
What was that? But yeah, I'm not mad at that. But XX Tentacles, you heard about the little conspiracies that he said give away money, and then Drake just shitted on him with this video. Like basically he was doing the helping hand challenge and give people money, and then Drake was like, nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga, I get everybody in Miami a scholarship.
In your city, bro.
Yeah, in your city.
In Broward County.
He was like, I'll go buy your city.
Hold on. Real quick about Broward County, yo. That fucking shooting. You gotta. That's what I was gonna say. Subjects that suck that I didn't want to. Yeah, but while we're on Florida, right quick, there was a horrible mass shooting in Florida.
I heard it was the 29th shooting of this year.
No, it was the 18th shooting.
Okay.
However, not mass shooting. Like all the other shootings were like either like accidental.
Oh, okay. Oh, little like, pump. They were little pump shooting at the walls.
They were like little pump shooting or accidental discharges and shit. So that's why they need.
Okay.
And then just real quick, I'm not gonna get too big into this, but it's like gun control isn't the issue. It's mental health.
Yeah, and it's fucking paywalls on pornography too. If we can get these little niggas busted some nuts, maybe they'll be better. And I'm not trying to be weird about it, but. That's what it's always about. Every one of them says like nobody would fuck me.
No, here's a new statistic. Did you know that teen sex is going down?
Teen sex is going down?
Uh huh.
Jesus Christ!
You know why?
That's because of porn. Yeah.
Pornhub, yeah. Every kid has a smartphone, so it's like, oh, I can watch porn.
Well, and I guess there's a lot less teen rapes. You know what I'm saying? Because like we grew up in the '90s, bro. I'm not even gonna get too deep into it. Go listen to Brilliant Idiots or somebody, but it was definitely rape culture.
I'm just saying, and let's not all. Okay, everyone who listened to this podcast who went to like elementary school in the '90s, a lot of our games were based on sexual assault.
Yeah, we're based on let me see your little
let me
pussy or something, or let me touch it. Yeah,
let me grab this.
Yeah, it was just like
and you girls too. So
it'd be like run around the playground. Whoever makes it in last has to show their boobs or something like that. And just like we would just do shit like that, you know, like make up little. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know the answer, but maybe Amsterdam style prostitution's the answer. You know what I'm saying? We could buy these. Because they love the freedom.
I have always been an advocate of legalized prostitution.
Okay, me too. Me too.
Legalized and regulated as well.
Not human trafficking.
Exactly. No. Fuck.
Yeah.
That. I'm
not like take and give the bitch like 30 grams of heroin and then just tie her to a bed. No, that's fucked up.
I'm not, and I'm not saying either. Oh shit! Well, now that we can go down Western and then pick up. I'm not talking about that prostitution. I'm talking about like the Amsterdam prostitution.
Yeah,
or
professionals.
Professionals, or like even how like the fucking Moonlight Bunny Ranch in Nevada is.
Yeah, people who want to be there.
That type of sex work should be legal.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
I agree. People who want to be there, people who made a decision towards that, people were like, you know what, and then that will help people who are like, man, if I don't feel. You know, it'll help people. You get what I'm saying? Like,
but want to shoot at the same time
about their little nuts.
But then, like I said, at the same time though, like sexual assault and like rape, it's not about the sexual satisfaction. It's about the power.
Sometimes, but sometimes it's about the desperation.
No, it's.
I feel like at least 25% has to be about the desperation.
It's majority of just having that power that you don't have and that you can't feel, and ejecting that over someone else.
That basically just means everybody raped should die. Because that means they're like a real liability. You know, right? Like, is that not a real liability to like society? If you're like, yo, bro, you kick it over there, we'll give you a house. He's like, but I need the power to take your house. Really? You just be like, please don't. And then be like, but I need it or else I don't know what to do. I'm Louis C.K. I have to jerk off in front of you. You should be like, no, you can't do it, bro. Just stop. Just... Like, we already gave you a bajillion dollars, you know? Like, just stop. Don't do stuff. That's weird. You know what I mean? But whatever. I want to talk about light-friendly things.
Yeah.
We found our way into the rape hole.
So with all the dark shit going on, Way past this.
Like I said, who won the celeb? Did Chris Brown play good this year? I gotta go watch the highlights because I didn't watch them. But I feel like I know Quavo balled out because he's on every headline.
No, you know who balled out that no one's giving credit to? Daylight.
Daylight was in the game.
Daylight was on Snoop Dogg's team, bro.
How did he get in the game?
Daylight
That's
was on
awesome.
Snoop Dogg's team.
Dude, I gotta go watch
balled
this game.
the fuck out, bro.
Daylight, because they don't give Daylight any fucking
To the Batmobile.
not like maybe 3 people on our podcast even know who Daylight is. You know who Daylight is, Adam?
No. No idea.
Okay, Daylight is one of the funniest and
Weirdest,
but greatest battle rappers.
my favorite battle
He's
rapper.
one of my favorite battle rappers of all time.
He is literally my favorite battle rapper.
Yeah.
Daylight's the guy, he like, sometimes in the middle of a battle, he'll just like take all his clothes off. Or sometimes in the middle of a battle, like one time in the middle of a battle, he like came out dressed as Goku. You know, one time he came out dressed as Spawn.
Okay.
He wipes his hands on his nuts sometimes and made somebody smell it. You know,
Speaking of
like,
Spawn,
just shit like
he
that.
has the Spawn like mask
Tattooed
his
on
face.
him. You know,
Yeah.
so he just does terrible. He's just like a real antic. He's like amazing, but he's also like super conspiracy guy. Like he was the first. I want to say he was like the first person to notice that Lil Uzi Vert's name was Lucifer.
Lucifer, yeah.
You know, he's the guy who was like
Say Lil Uzi Vert fast.
Lil Uzi Vert?
No,
Lil
Lil
Uzi
Uzi.
Vert.
Uzi Vert?
Uzi Vert. You
Uzi
get it?
Vert?
You get it?
So it sounds like Lucifer?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he like notices weird things like that. You know what I'm saying? He's the shit about it. Like he's Daylight. Like he's just like
to the Batmobile.
he's just like a real industry, like, you know, outsider. You know what I'm saying? Like people are just like, why would you let this guy come? He's just like he went on.
Is all of it? Is all of the plugs?
Yeah, I think they are all
shit.
used.
Yeah, they're all
He's
used.
the one guy who.
Well,
Yeah, they're all used.
Okay, he's the one guy. Like he's the guy who, when he gets like a really big opportunity, he just does something stupid as fuck. You know, like gets naked. Like one time he tried to take, like he got on his Eminem did Total Slaughter, which was like a really expensive battle rap thing. It was like, oh, we're probably gonna make battle rap mainstream, you know, like, oh, somebody's gonna care. Daylight came out and tried to take a shit on the stage, and then they just kicked him out of the building. You know, they were just like, fuck out of here, dude, you can't take a shit. He was like, fuck this, you know, it was just like. And he's like, everybody thought it was a joke, and he like started taking shit, and then the guards just tackled him and got him the fuck out of there.
What's that one song he has, bro? He has a song called Paul Walker, bro.
Yeah, he's got a song called Paul Walker.
It's right after Paul Walker died.
About his
And like he's in the green screen, he's driving with Paul Walker, bro.
yeah, he's got a fucked up like thing like you. He's got like a funny sense of humor where you're just like, you can't do that. Like you shouldn't do it. But he's like, I don't care. I love it. What's it like? He's done so much fucked up things. He has a song called In the Bathtub, like it's called Butt Naked with a Shotgun or some shit, where he's just like in the bathtub, you know, with the shotgun the whole time. This is like 2014, you know, it was like weird. So it's just Daylight is weird. If he made it anywhere, that's awesome.
But crazy ass gangster rap.
Yeah, just crazy. But also he's from Watts. Yeah, he has like he's from the hardest, you know, like one of the hardest places in LA. He's like a real gangster, but he's also crazy. You know,
His wife is pretty cute too.
she alright.
His wife's pretty cute. Little
Maybe-
Afghanistan little girl, probably.
Yeah, she alright. I do like her, but you know I ain't. You know.
On them 14 on team.
But you know me, I got a little ting. I was telling.
Nah, you got a little motherfucking.
Yeah. Go ahead, slander those people.
What?
Do it. I need for you. Do
What?
it on camera. Slander
I
these
was-
beautiful people.
Well, I was gonna say that you have a little transition thing going on.
Hey, that was an assumption. It was an accidental assumption.
What
Okay.
to say about assumptions?
It could have been it could have been a fucking real guy.
Hey Adam, what did they say about what happened when you assume?
I put something in that ass.
No,
So you're not assuming.
no.
What happens when you assume?
You make an ass out of me and you.
I didn't tell you had to be a part of this. It was just gonna be me and my friend. No, I'm just kidding.
You need a transition thing?
Did you watch the Chris Brock special?
I watched half of it.
What do you think?
I fell asleep on it. So far when I watched it, it was alright. It was pretty funny.
Chris Rock's really smart. He's just really smart. I like the concepts of it. Like it's it's not like drop dead. Oh my god!
It's not.
laugh,
Yeah,
but
it's not like
Brian's snapping his knee.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm doing a good old
These
knee
are
slappers.
knee slappers
Yeah,
here.
and then, but it makes you think. It makes you like, oh yeah, it's right. Like
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
it is right. Sometimes you gotta shut the. Like he said some crazy shit that made me damn near made me think about things differently. You see, I always fucking exposed to but he said some shit about watching too much porn made it where he couldn't look people in the eyes. You see, I can look people in the eyes now because I haven't watched porn in about 7-8 days. I'm pretty good, man. I'm like becoming a strong man because he's fucking right. You sit around, you know, he's fucking right. I'm not gonna go too deep about it, but don't watch so much porn. It's very it happens to millionaires. You get what I'm saying? This guy's a millionaire, but technology's a son of a bitch.
You know,
I don't see how you can be a school shooter with all that porn either.
It's
like,
not,
Jesus Christ,
yeah.
I don't really get it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, we don't have to go there.
And weed's legal.
That's what I mean. Like, there's so much, like, I think about, like, even the fact of, like, I have YouTube Red or some shit, or even Netflix. Even Netflix, you can download the fucking Netflix videos and just watch them, and, like, just watch them all day, or just whatever. Like, you can download all your favorite podcasts.
Bro.
I sound like a weirdo, but you get what I'm saying? There's too much shit to do.
Not even that. I'm just saying, if you're a male, women outnumber males on this earth. There's literally, what, the fucking statistic is like there's 2 girls for every guy, so it's like there's someone out there for you.
Yeah, this isn't China.
I've seen, bro, if people with Down syndrome can get married, find love, deaf people, blind people, bro.
A fucking, you ever seen Tiffany Haddish special? A goddamn mentally challenged man. I like look at the microphone when I'm about to say something problematic as if I'm like explaining it.
Thing. No, I do the same thing.
I'm like, look, microphone,
like,
yeah.
Before I say what I say, I'm looking at the microphone and say, who's gonna take that shit?
Hey, microphone. But what I'm saying is, mentally handicapped man was able to smash Tiffany Haddish, and he was like, "Hey, Tiffany, you cute." You know, Tiffany was like, "You sweet, you know, it's sweet, man." Hey, that's a prize woman. I would, you know how I feel about Tiffany Haddish. So, what I'm saying is, if that can happen, then everyone can get something.
I want Tiffany Haddish to be the godmother to Kanye.
To Kanye? To your child. That's awesome. Kanye. She probably, it probably will happen because I might end up marrying her. So, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know in podcast land who listen to this, my firstborn son will be named Kanye.
Yes, exactly. And yeah, I would only marry a woman who could garden. You know what I'm saying? A woman who like has her own garden and like just like is in twice as good a shape as me. Yep, that's how it goes. Twice as good a shape as me. It's gotta happen. Like, and just, you know what I'm saying, just cares about shit more than me and can, you know what I'm saying, you have to have somebody that's like the opposite. That's what I'm realizing.
No.
You know what I'm saying, as I get older. It sounds like I just want somebody better than me, but I'm good at some shit.
Oh, of course I want someone better than me.
Yeah, exactly. That's true too. Exactly.
Yeah, I want my wife to be way better than me.
Exactly. Who wants somebody ain't shit wife that thinks like me? That's fucking crazy. I need a person.
And then I want that person to know that, hey, that's him, but
you know Black Youngster's got a wife or somebody he hides. Yeah, niggas be having secret wives. Yeah.
No. You know who's great about hiding their girlfriends and shit? Jamie Foxx.
Oh, you saw when they asked Jamie Foxx about Katie Holmes?
Yeah, he was like,
yep. It was like shades walked out, bro.
Yep.
How many kids like Jamie Foxx? Jamie Foxx has like a few kids, but like no one knows like who the fucking baby mother is.
Jamie Foxx
like
is a G.
Fucking same thing with Vin Diesel.
He's a G. Yeah. Oh, Vin Diesel. I never thought about him, but I bet. Yeah.
Vin Diesel has a kid, but even he said that his family is out the country because he don't want the paparazzi being all in your face and shit.
That's awesome. Like, if you're somebody I don't think about, then that's like you won because I think about shit.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Halle Berry like hit her kids for like the longest, bro. We got the same shit. Like,
whose kids just came out? Whose kids were in the news this week?
Fucking Kylie and
yeah, I guess that kid was
Travis had their kid recently. Same thing with Kanye and Kim. I think we were talking about we were talking about Chicago.
Oh, speaking of kid, I can't remember. We'll come back to that for like halfway back to that.
Yeah.
But the question I have next question is, who has more hits? I mean, I want to smoothly transition into this. It's not even on the list, but I just want to say it. Who has more hits? Or who's a better artist? Not who has more hits, because fuck, I just fucked up my argument. Who's a better artist? Will Smith or Jaden Smith?
Will.
Well then we're on the same team.
Will.
Yeah, everybody, because like...
Will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We grew up with the Fresh Prince, bro.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Get me wrong. Sire's good. Don't get me wrong. Icon, motherfucking Little Will Smith is great. He's a great fucking artist.
You see when
bro.
Will Smith sunned him? Like Will Smith came out with the stupid chains.
And
have you seen this video?
Icon video?
Yeah, he's like...
he hopped out the carriage.
It was like, oh my god.
First
But
thought
that's
it was a
ill,
Prius.
though.
It was like a Tesla though, wasn't it? Yeah.
But then I saw that, I was like, yo, that's fucking dope, dude. I was like, that's a dad, bro.
That's the thing is like Will Smith is still unbroken. Like they're gonna have to scandal Will Smith. Like hot take, they're probably gonna try to take down Will Smith eventually because he's invincible. Because like he's able to say weird ass crazy shit. He's able to do really shit like he's able to say the same shit as Shia LaBeouf. You get what I'm saying? Like Will Smith can say the same shit as Shia LaBeouf. His son can wear a dress. Niggas are still gonna vote for him for president. You get what I'm saying? Like people would vote. Like even after Trump, you would still vote for Will Smith. Like just because people would be like, oh, Will would be better. We don't. Who cares about a celebrity? You know what I'm saying? Like he defies every law. That's what I mean. Like Will Smith has so far defied every law. He was the first rapper to just not be a rapper anymore. You know what I'm saying? He was the first rapper to be like, yo, fuck all that. I actually want to just be corporate as fuck and and like kill shit. And they were just like, okay, sure you may. Come on in, come on in. Here's a whole movie about like, here's an unlimited budget. Wild Wild West, unlimited budget, right?
You like aliens?
Yeah.
How about we do Independence Day?
Unlimited budget.
You still like aliens again? Let's do Men in Black. Oh, you still like aliens? Let's do Men in Black too.
Unlimited budget though. You get what I'm saying? Like if a rapper comes in before, it's kind of like DMX on the fighting movie. You know, you get like your little cameo, you get your little thing. Will Smith has defied every rule, even with Jaden, even with his kids. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody else is like, oh, your kids are either gonna be weird as fuck. The best chance you got is to be like Russell Simmons' kids, where like some of them are cool and some of them are shitted. You know, I mean, I say Russell, I meant to say the fatter one. I'm sorry, Rev Runs. Yeah. But you get what I mean? So it's like, that's like your best case scenario, and Will Smith doubled that. He was like, no, my kids can have really good rap careers. You know, like my kids can do whatever they want and be the like he's defied every rule. So Will Smith is like, they're gonna have to scandal him out if they don't want him to take over the world. He's on course to take over the world by the time he's like 60. By the time he's 60, I feel like he'll sneak his way into a really important position.
No, because the person who's gonna take over the world is Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Elon Musk is a fucking supervillain, bro. I don't care what anybody says. He's gonna take over the world.
You don't think somebody like Will, because Elon Musk is not quite the government, but you don't think like Will Smith or somebody would team up with Elon? Like they're rocking Teslas. You know
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know Jaden's all about that planet, save the planet shit. You know, like he's all about some smart shit.
Elon, okay. Elon Musk and Will Smith they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Will Smith's smart enough to be like, should I run for president? Nah, I'll just hang out with Elon Musk and we'll be the president behind doors. You know what I'm saying? Like behind closed doors.
You wanna know how smart Will Smith is? He got accepted to MIT.
What? Jeez. That's crazy. But even crazier, I feel like Will Smith got like, is it safe? This is a hot take, and this is an assumption. You know, I'm ready to make an ass out of whatnot. But
Out of you and me?
yeah, but I think that Will Smith, just in my head, something tells me that Will Smith got at least 50% more money than Dave Chappelle got from Netflix. You get what I'm saying? And Will Smith...
What do you mean from Netflix?
From Netflix, right? What I mean is that Will Smith made Bright, right? And Dave Chappelle made four really good specials. You know what I'm saying? And Dave Chappelle's the shit, and Netflix cares most about comedy right now. You get what I'm saying? But Will Smith is like, fuck all that, fuck everything, and still give me more money than all that just to do a movie. You get what I'm saying? Like, just to do something. That's what I mean. He's always defied every logic. He's always just been like, you know what? Give me more money to do something different as fuck. He'd be like, all right, I don't want to do rap music anymore. Give me more money to do a TV show. You know, and they were like, okay. And they was like, all right, I don't want to do a TV show anymore. Give me more money to do movies. And they were like, all right, sure. You know, he's like, give my son more money to star in this movie, even though he's never done any movies. You know, like Karate Kid. And then they're just like, okay, sure, Will Smith, absolutely. We were like, sure. I feel like he's gonna go to Elon Musk and just be like, hey, Elon Musk, give me the coolest one of the, you know, like just give me, like, we don't even know what I'm not rich enough to know what the fuck they're talking about, right? So it'd be even more, I'm just making asses. Like, I feel like that should be the name of this episode, making asses out of all of us.
Making asses out.
Like, I'm just assuming, I'm just assuming up.
I mean, well, Bright cost $90 million to make,
so what do you think Will got of that?
At least
upwards to 15 plus, yeah. And Chappelle got what, 14, 13, around that.
Chappelle was in.
No.
Right?
What I'm saying is, I'm talking about Netflix giving people money. Like, Will Smith is always like, hey, give me a lot more money to do something that's not quite what anybody else is doing.
But then at the same time, didn't like Netflix put like $1 billion or like over $1 billion into like new content? So
yeah. But okay, this is another thing that I haven't never talked about this on the podcast. Let me break this down really quick. I have a conspiracy about what Netflix is doing. I think they're trying to shit on HBO and eventually like buy HBO. And this is why I say it, because they're trying to get and they're trying to shit on Comedy Central too, because what they're doing is they're like, we'll pay big names $1 bajillion. We'll pay Chappelle, Amy Schumer, like whoever's last specials were really good. We'll pay them a lot of money to come to Netflix, and then we'll buy everybody else for like $50,000 or $100,000 or just like a reasonable price. Like, cause Tom Segura, I've heard him talk about it, and I've heard like, I think it was like Bill Burr or just a couple comedians talk about it. They're like, we don't get Monique. We didn't get $500,000. We didn't get nothing. You get what I'm saying? But Netflix was thirsty as fuck to make sure they got everybody's specials, because I think they want a comedy monopoly, so that it's like you have to come here for all your good comedy and then you just stay for everything else. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I think they care about full genres first. Like how they used to do documentaries big, and then now they're doing comedies.
I can see that, because like Netflix at one point did have like a lot of fucking like Illuminati fucking documentaries, alien documentaries.
Yeah.
And now a lot of it is like comedy.
Yeah, it's like they understand, like, we want to get a whole audience at a time. You know, they're like, if we can get this whole audience, we can really shit on Comedy Central. Like, because Comedy Central doesn't have no hour specials anymore, really. You know, so everybody who would have been pitching hard for Comedy Central is just like, I'll just take whatever Netflix gives me. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, I'll just take the $20,000, the $50,000, you know, the whatever Netflix gives me. Like, it may not be a fat check, but I'm in there with everybody else, so I'm gonna get seen. You know, after Chappelle gets played, they're gonna play my, you know, shit.
However,
like that.
However, though, HBO already has a deal with Amazon Prime and all these other companies too. So and Hulu and all that other shit. So yeah.
Well, it's all monopolies against monopolies.
Because like what I think, like with Hulu Premium or some shit, you can have like the HBO add-on or the Showtime add-on or Starz add-on.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've noticed that. My sister gave me her login for that.
Same thing with Amazon Prime. You can have your HBO login.
Add-on. So who's gonna win? Who's gonna win, or you think they're all gonna last forever?
Hulu.
You think Hulu's gonna win? Thanks for chiming me in.
I think Hulu's gonna win too.
You do? Because Hulu is buying network TV.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're buying like all the classic shows.
Exactly.
Right?
So that's why I think Hulu's gonna win, because Hulu is more of a television service, if anything, more than a movie streaming service.
That's real. That's real. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like two places are gonna stick around, even if they don't win. And I mean, one of them is obviously YouTube. I don't think YouTube's going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube's going anywhere.
I think like I feel like YouTube is like the CVS to the Rite Aid or something. Like, they're just always like, you know, to come around.
They're always gonna win, because it's like you can't have any other like streaming service like YouTube, because it's like, oh wait, you guys are just copying YouTube. Mm-hmm. And then you guys just
nobody's fucking with it, because
YouTube.
It's like the way that YouTube's really winning is Lior did it. I know Lior did it because music. You get what I'm saying? Because of the music aspect. Because it's like YouTube is a mix between SoundCloud and iTunes. They have connections where basically they pay iTunes, like iTunes people get stream money, you know what I'm saying? Like the artists get money from their streams.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for them to just be like, let you listen to it on YouTube, because people don't think of YouTube as a transaction. They think of iTunes as a transaction. You know, they're like, oh, I gotta pay $1. You know, like I have to do something. That's a real thing to do. YouTube is just like, oh, that's free. That's a thing. But in actuality, the artists are getting paid, which is making it where, you know, Moneybagg Yo's new mixtape is, you know, just a lot of people that I like to listen to, their mixtape is like, you know, primarily on YouTube first. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm looking for new Pee Wee Longway music, it's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, the new Pee Wee Longway video might drop with his new music, it's on YouTube. So, YouTube has a strong hold. But I do think Netflix will stick around because they're doing a comedy thing, and they're doing a thing where they're making themselves kind of like a TV channel, where it's kind of like, yeah, you can watch all those classic channels and shit, but you know you want to see that new Chappelle, you know you want to see that new, you know, that new stuff that we got, you know. And when Netflix first started doing that exclusive shit, I didn't believe in it, but now I understand. Now that if you get the heavyweights.
Wait, you didn't believe in Netflix is like original content?
No.
Really?
No, I'm not gonna lie.
I did.
Yeah, because like to me, I was thinking, why would I go there?
No,
and I could just watch everything else.
No, because I did because of the same shit that we talked about earlier, where it was like how I said how much money they're building. I mean, how much money they put into new original content in Netflix, and then the way that how fucking technology is going and shit like that. Everything's on the internet. So it's like oh, I can get like 2 million from Comedy Central, or I can get 10 million from Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Netflix and then have people watch my shit more and more and more.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, just because
you know what I'm saying? Because like let's say if like
that's crazy.
Let's say if like you put out an hour special on Comedy Central, right? You're gonna have to sit and wait until Saturday to watch that, or Friday night to watch that, and then wait for the reruns. I mean, with Chris Rock, we can watch that shit right now.
All day,
every day, until Netflix pull it.
Yeah.
So,
you know what else though? YouTube Red might catch up. The only reason I say that is because the new season of This Is Not Happening is only on YouTube Red.
Really?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, YouTube Red's trying some little sneaky shit right now.
But then
you know what I'm saying? That's sneaky as fuck.
Also, I was looking at like
heard of that show.
This Is Not Happening. It's like Ari Shaffir. You watched it a whole lot. It's like stand-ups telling stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like the whole season. The whole new season is fucking only on YouTube Red. Like that Tom Green show.
Also, YouTube Red is also offering cable channels too.
Oh yeah,
I think so. Right?
I have YouTube Red, but I don't even know all the things that I get with it. I love it. Though.
I think I was like reading something where it's like you can get like cable channels too with YouTube Red. I'm not sure, but
because that's what I was noticing. I just have to log it in more, like log it in on different devices and shit, and you can do more. So I'm down.
You don't need cable, bro.
No,
all you need is the internet. All you need is a strong internet connection.
Yeah, the only thing that's gonna die is like TNT.
Because
I don't know if like TNT won't die. They got basketball.
No, exactly,
you know?
Exactly.
Who's gonna die? Spike TV. That's still kicking.
Because if you think about it, Spike TV is like oxygen, bro.
They're like, hey, have you ever been a guy?
But then at the same time with like Lifetime and like the Oxygen channel, it's like, hey, are you a woman?
Are you a woman?
Are you a woman?
Like,
do you go through this? You know what I'm saying?
It's like, hey, come in, ladies. Hear this story.
Yeah.
He beat Cynthia.
Yeah, but then
like,
at the same time, it's like, so like we can't have, oh my god, big football. Action movies.
Yeah,
like, that's what we like, bro.
Like, you want to see explosions?
Exactly.
Come out to Spike TV.
Want to see lesbians?
I got this from Eric Andre. Shouts to Eric Andre. That's a big Eric Andre joke. He's like, Spike TV is always like, boom, crash, like bow, explosion.
But it's shit that we like, bro. It was like what last night when I was watching the fucking last Fast and Furious movie. It's a good fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
honestly,
I came in and I was fucked up, and I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga watching? And then I see Ludacris.
Honestly, no. if fucking people can get lost in the fucking wonderful wizarding world of Harry Potter, if people can get lost in that goddamn galaxy that's far away.
You know you're admitting on camera to watching the latest Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah,
Just like,
exactly. and then
the first person I've ever met to do that.
and then that's what I'm trying to get to my fucking point is like, if people can love Harry Potter, if people can love fucking Star Wars, why can't I like Fast and Furious?
Hey.
Like what's explain why I can't like Fast and Furious?
Because cars don't fly.
Oh, so
brooms fly.
So
yes, brooms fly.
So motherfuckers. So
magic is real.
Fly on fucking
magic is real.
Magic is real.
Cars flying is not real.
So cars driving aren't real.
No, cars flying. Them goddamn cars go crazy. No,
that's what I'm saying.
Kidding.
Like,
I'm just making fun of you.
I know.
I
know. But like that's what like I'm getting to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So like,
niggas
can believe in like hobbits and elves and fucking.
All right, quick side question.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the most embarrassing movie to tell people you've watched? What's the most embarrassing movie you've ever seen? That you'd be like, I watched that. I watched the whole Brokeback Mountain. Like, what's the most embarrassing?
I don't think I have an embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, besides Fast and the Furious, you've already given your answer, so you're fine.
I'm not. Like I said, I'm not embarrassed to watch Fast and Furious.
I watched. I'm kind of embarrassed to have watched that Vince Vaughn movie we just watched, but it was awesome. Cell Block 99. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crack, but at the same time, you tell niggas I just watched a dope Vince Vaughn movie about him killing people, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, okay. See you later." You know, like, I'm gonna go watch Antonio Banderas. You know, it's like, it felt like an Antonio. It felt like, what's the nigga's name who was in the movie with Ja Rule in the jail? It really felt like it was him. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga who's...
You know, I know you're talking about...
What's that guy's name? Steven... is it Steven Seagal?
Yeah, Steven Seagal.
Yeah. Is it Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal.
He does like Kung Fu, he has a ponytail? Yeah. It felt like a Steven Seagal movie, but at the same time, it felt like a 2018 Steven Seagal movie.
It did kind of give me that like Steven Seagal type movie.
That, like, this is how
was a good
karate goes.
movie though, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta do this the whole time? It was like a lot of moves.
But like I was like thinking about that. I'm like watching the Fast and the Furious, and I'm like, yo, this is a good fucking movie. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like people, but the people who shit on Fast and Furious love Star Wars and fucking Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings.
That's fucked up because.
So I'm like, so it's okay to see a fucking hairy little midget. Throw
he literally just threw the ring in the fire. That's the whole story.
Ring in the fire.
It's the whole story.
Going through forests with big animals and elves and shit like that. But then it's wrong for me watching The Rock take a missile.
The Rock, an American legend. Go ahead, keep going.
But at the same time, I can't like a movie with The Rock driving with Tyrese in the passenger seat, holding the wheel while The Rock grabs a fucking torpedo and throws it at another car, bro.
Really?
You get what I'm saying? Like
that's really what happened.
But at the same time, it's okay to watch a little British boy with glasses wave a fucking wand and cast spells, bro.
Hey, bro, you gonna have to stop. You gonna have to stop going hard on Harry Potter, bro. He ain't do nothing to you. He's a good guy.
I love Harry Potter, but I'm like the fucking hypocrisy.
Like, give some other shit.
I don't give a fuck. It's like the hypocrisy of fantasy world and another type of fantasy world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. That is. I think that the real like, if we want to get a little bit serious, like, I like to make jokes more, but just to get a little bit serious, I think that it really comes from the fact that street racing culture is actually a real thing and people really do it. So that movie kind of banked off of like, yo, it's like niggas playing, like, not even Pokemon cards or something, like spades. It's like if niggas were playing spades and then a movie came out where niggas were playing spades in space. You know, they'd just be like, niggas don't never play spades in space. Come on, y'all fucking up the culture. We play spades, right? You know, we play spades like this. You get what I'm saying?
But then at the same time, there's a lot of street racers who love Fast because it's about cars. You get what I'm saying? It's not about the whole. You know what I'm saying? It's all. I do get what you're saying because like the first Fast and the Furious movie was pretty much all about the fucking
real
street racing.
I know almost every word to that movie.
And then to now, it's like, yeah, these niggas is saving the world. These niggas jumping. These niggas is jumping a Bugatti from building to building. Don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, that is.
It's like wild. Yeah.
No, yeah, that is wild. But at the same time, it's like it's entertaining.
Yes, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? It's like to get lost into like it's like when you were a kid playing with your Hot Wheels, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all know cars can't fly, bro, but at the same time, it's fun to imagine them bitches fly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you ever make your cars fly?
Yeah.
That's what so everyone did this. Because I did it as well. Yeah, so it's a thing. Yeah.
So it's like watching that shit on TV. It's like, yo, you used to like envision that shit when you used to be playing with your fucking Hot Wheels.
And now you're just like,
and now that you're a grown ass man, it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like
that's cool as fuck. And I love Ludacris.
I love Ludacris.
Is Ludacris like a scientist or some shit now?
No.
When at first he was just like a Miami nigga.
I mean he's like a hacker who knows computer shit. But then even like I think in like Too Fast and Furious, they're already like planning that he was like already like a smart guy.
Okay. What happened to the real scientist? He did a heroin too much. Like what happened to the nigga who played the scientist in the first movie?
The fucking mad scientist.
Yeah, the mad scientist. Like now me and the mad scientist gotta hack together.
He got killed, remember?
What on that movie?
Yeah.
Shit!
Don't you remember the fucking Asian niggas?
I'm talking about I'm talking about I know every fucking word to the movie. I don't know shit. Like I knew every word though. He was like, now me and the mad scientist got to tear apart the engine block and fix out the calipers fried,
and then fix the piston rings.
Yeah, the piston rings you fried. Yeah.
Fucking granny shifted instead of
double clutch like you should. Hell yeah. He's like, doesn't matter if you went by an inch or a mile. Win.
Well, fuck out of here, dog. Fast and Furious is the greatest fucking movie. Fuck all you hate.
Let's see. What up, bro? So what you been slapping this All-Star weekend, man? You been hearing that Lonzo Ball?
Oh, I'm banging that Zoe, bro.
You heard that Z.O. shit? No, honestly, he's got a song called LeVar Ball that's actually some tearful shit. It's actually some real ass shit, bro. I was like, my boy really gave his heart on this one. Like he goes at it like a Nipsey or something. He's like, I used to come up hard, at the block. I was trying this and shit.
The block of what? Cheeto Hills?
No, motherfucker. I'ma block your shot. This nigga was in the gym. What do you mean?
No. How you said
he was coming up hard up.
No.
Imagine if you got a little tykes. No, Brian.
My nigga, you said this nigga came off the block like fucking talking about this nigga on some like real street shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
Let me say, imagine you got a little tykes. Look, imagine you got Lil Tykes basketball, okay, with the orange rim, okay, my nigga, the orange rim, the blue, with the white backboard. You got the Lil Tykes, okay. You coming up, you ready to go. You got your ball. Guess what? I didn't have a dad. I made every shot. Butter, swish. But guess what? If your dad is LeVar Ball, you're not. You got a shitty Lil Tykes experience. You're trying to shoot the shot and you just smacking the shit out of you every time. You're just like pissed about it. So yeah, he was coming up under the harshest conditions.
I guess.
Harshest conditions.
I guess that's why I'm glad I had a dad.
Yeah, he had to learn how to cross up his daddy as soon as he learned how to walk.
You know why?
As soon as he learned how to walk, he was like, "Gotta get out of here, Dad. You bullshitting."
Hey, because life ain't fair.
Hey, that's what he taught him.
That's one thing your father will teach you. Life ain't fair.
For real, like that's what the song's about though too. It's like some real. It's like it's really important though too to hear Lonzo's point of view because he never gives it. You know what I'm saying? Like Lonzo just sits there. He's like, yeah, it's all good. He's just real diplomatic.
Look. The same thing that happened when Kobe tried to rap. Same thing that happened when Shaq tried to rap.
Shaq got bars. Get out of here.
Same thing that happens when Damian Lillard tried to rap. I don't give a fuck. Don't put the fucking ball in the hoop.
Hey, bro, don't put Shaq in all that goddamn category. Shaq got real bars.
Fucking hoop.
I'm about to put the Shaq song at the end of this podcast.
That's what I care about, bro.
I don't
care about Lonzo Ball.
But Shaq know he got skills, man. I'm
worried about Lonzo Ball putting up numbers so Lakers can get a fucking ring, bro.
I think that should be the name. I know I got skills, dog. I know I got skills. That's what it's really about. Speaking of, before we get into like what we're obligated to talk about on account of we're black, let's talk about Adrian Broner being arrested. You know that happened?
Yep. Apparently.
Adrian Broner's fucking crazy.
Apparently, it was for sexual battery. However, comma, there was witnesses that was in the same mall, and Adrian Broner didn't want to take a picture with this girl, and I guess she got upset.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, the reason I say Adrian Broner is crazy is not because of this story.
Oh no!
Not
that
at all.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That ain't crazy. No.
Yeah.
That ain't
I
crazy.
say because like every 3 days he's like, I don't care about my kids. I'm sick of everything.
Fuck my kids. Fuck my baby mamas. Fuck.
Take care of that bitch, man.
Fuck streets.
Floyd will take care of them bitches if I go. Fuck out of here, dog.
My big brother Floyd will take care of that bitch.
Fuck.
Yeah, nah, fuck out
The fucking fuck. What's up, Elkie Hat? You're pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here though. Yeah, me too. I'm glad you're here though. Thanks for kicking it, bro. What do you think about Adrian Broner? Do you know who that is?
No.
I had a feeling you didn't know who that was.
He's a boxer. And he's like one of the most entertaining boxers to watch.
He's similar to Floyd, but he's lost a couple times.
Yeah.
So nobody cares because he's lost. Once you lose, it's like, you can't be the best ever, so
It's not
why are we looking at you?
It's not that he lost. It's the fact that he talked so much shit and then he lost.
Yeah.
That's why people are like upset. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this dude is one of the greatest boxers to box right now. Like his skills is amazing. It's just he doesn't stop talking shit and train a little harder.
Yeah, and the thing, but the real fucked up part is, bro, he's got a deep depression in him, and I think it's because he's lost. I think it's because he's kind of like knows he'll never kind of be like on that Floyd level. He used to like he had a chance for a long time.
He was on that track, and then like he started losing and shit.
Yeah, now everybody's just like, you ain't shit. He's got millions of dollars, but they're just like, you ain't shit, you know, and shit. Like you've lost a couple times, so they're just like, throw him in the trash, you know.
But then I mean. That's how the boxing world is. The boxing world is fickle as fuck.
It really
it's like
like
any sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like once you start losing, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Even though your skills is there and people still see your skills, it's like, oh, well, he lost his last fight, so.
Yeah, he lost his last fight. We're getting it. And it's like,
oh, yeah. Well, he lost, even though he won his last 3 fights.
What do you think about what do you think? I don't want to Joe Rogan this podcast at all, but to do a little bit of MMA talk, I heard there's rumors of Floyd fighting CM Punk. Wait, let me let you get you crinkle these papers real quick. So, make all the noise you want. All right, real quick. Get this out of the way. All right, what I was saying was Floyd. Alright, we done. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather. Mm-hmm. He was there's rumors that he might fight CM Punk. You know who that is?
Yeah, I know CM Punk.
He's like a trash ass MMA fighter. I'm like, why would you fight somebody who's trash?
Exactly.
Cause he ain't taking no L's. This is big baller right over here, baby. Never lost.
Because Floyd Mayweather changed the boxing game to where boxers could fight for themselves and benefit them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I mean, fighting CM Punk, the only reason why he's fighting CM Punk, because CM Punk's his name. You know what I'm saying? Like CM Punk was like, oh my god, he's one of the greatest wrestlers. He fucking...
Oh, so he's a wrestler.
Dude, CM Punk was a dope-ass wrestler, bro.
Okay.
Do you know why he left the WWE?
No. Because
he exposed them on live TV, bro.
What did he do?
He was talking shit about the company. He was talking... And like you would think it was like him just doing a promo.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing a promo, but then he was exposing the hell out the company, bro.
Damn, can we YouTube it?
Yeah.
Let's see that.
It's called. I mean, we should do it after this.
Yeah, we can do it at the same time. Cause I just want to know about it while we talk.
It's called the fucking CM Punk pipe bomb.
CM Punk pipe bomb?
Yeah. The CM Punk pipe bomb, and then he was talking about. Oh, he was like. Vince McMahon is gonna leave his company to his daughter and his fucking idiot son-in-law, and right now, WWE is run by Stephanie McMahon and Triple H.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Isn't it? Isn't it? That's real as fuck. Look, we just take the mic, maybe.
Yeah, bro. But then he tried his hand at MMA, and he's decent at MMA. You know what I'm saying? But fighting, I mean. But then at the same time, it's MMA though. You know what I'm saying? It's a different ball game than boxing.
Well, back to the Floyd shit is like, why we'll watch this in 2 seconds, but why would Floyd take a $900 million pay cut?
Exactly.
Like, ever?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he ever be like, yo, I'll take that pay cut. Let's do it. I want to prove myself to all you
my last fight,
fucking hillbillies over there.
My last
Give a
fight,
fuck.
I got $100 million. But yeah, sure, I'll take this fight for 1.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, why would he take some pocket change for a fight?
Yeah, exactly. He's
For real.
He's not gonna fight the UFC.
That don't make no sense. Hold on, let's see this CM Punk shit really quick.
Money, bro.
Yeah.
With your WWE Championship,
Yeah.
I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
Yeah. So he just said that he's gonna leave the company
I don't hate you, John.
with title, which is real. Because it had already planned out that he was gonna win the title.
Like most people
You know what I'm
in the
saying?
back.
Because you know how like wrestling is staged
Yeah.
and shit like
It's,
that.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That you're the best.
So like, all this shit right here is like real.
Because you're not. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Why's he got on a Stone Cold shirt? That's awesome.
It's a whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
There's one thing
Damn.
you're
I'm
better
telling you,
at
he
than
was
I
one
am.
of the greatest wrestlers to ever wrestle, bro.
Does Stone Cold have a fucking radio show or a podcast that I keep forgetting to watch? Yeah, I want to go watch Stone
Yeah,
Cold's
podcast. It's pretty good.
fucking podcast.
It's pretty good.
Hulk Hogan
I'm gonna check that shit out.
This nigga just said
I don't know
how
if you're
much
as good as
John
Dwayne,
Cena and
you know,
Hulk Hogan
he's a
kissed his
pretty
ass.
good ass kisser. Always was and still is. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I am the best wrestler in the world. I've been the best ever since day one when I walked into this company, and I've been vilified and hated since that day because Paul Heyman saw something in me that nobody else wanted to
Like,
admit.
have you ever listened to like fucking wrestling podcasts?
That's right. I'm
No.
a Paul
Like,
Heyman
listen to a few
guy.
wrestling
You know who else
podcasts,
is a
bro.
Paul Heyman guy?
It's pretty good.
Damn it! How's there always a corner of the internet that I haven't found? You know, it's like every time. You know how much I'm fucking on the internet. How's there always a corner where it's just like, hey, don't forget about this.
Listen to the Edge and Christian's podcast show.
Shut the fuck up, Edge and Christian
Dude,
have a
Edge and
fucking
Christian has a podcast, bro.
what?
Yeah.
All we need is a Mankind podcast.
Edge and Christian has a podcast. Fucking Stone Cold has a podcast.
Who else needs a podcast? No, that's all I want to see. Maybe Shawn Michaels, but I don't even think Ric Flair would ever do a podcast. He's just way too cool, so I don't expect that out of him.
I would love to see Ric Flair on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Has he ever? Yeah, let's check it
That'd be
out.
dope.
I'd love to see him on my. Yeah, I got some
so
questions
well.
for that nigga too. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I got some questions for you for the woo man.
I would have one of my favorite wrestlers on this podcast.
Who's
Fucking Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Dude, Jeff Hardy's my favorite wrestler of all time.
I want to talk to Stone Cold because I want to talk to him about how he made me drink Natural Light. In high school, we went and got Natural Light. You know, I tell you all the time, like off air.
I thought the reason why people had Natural Light in high school because it was cheap.
Yeah, guess what? Natural Light,
cheap.
Pabst Blue Ribbon, Busch Light, and sometimes Bud Light are all the same
All
price.
cheap,
You know,
exactly.
but guess what? Me and my boy, we drinking natty so we can smash it on our heads and go. You know, like do that or ignorant things. Hey, what up, Crappy? Oh, Crappy was here for like 5 seconds, but the phone was just facing the air.
Fucking one thing we see in Texas, we used to like shake the beer up really hard, like, banging on her and the shotgun like that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's fun.
We used to bite open. We used to bite open the shotguns
yeah.
because I'm a nasty boy. I could bite open a shotgun if you get enough pressure going. You just punch it with your teeth.
You ever done that? Okay. Next time we get beer, we're gonna do that. We're gonna shake the can for like 10 seconds, and then see, I'm not biting it.
Yeah, I did right.
So
on
like
my
what you
teeth.
do is you shake the can for like 10 seconds, and then you just bang it on your forehead until it opens, and then you shotgun it.
Cause Stone Cold said so.
It's fun.
Who's your favorite wrestler, Adam?
I don't watch wrestling.
What a
mean,
bitch.
What the fuck? Who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
I don't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Who's your favorite character of fucking... Family Matters.
I don't watch Family Matters.
Adam's so cool. He doesn't watch anything. I was like trying to sneak into that. What's up? What have you ever seen ever? I've seen you watch half of every movie and then leave halfway through the movie, and then just like go start doing something else.
Yeah, because the movie's over.
The movie's over.
Yeah.
So what's the best movie you've fucking seen recently?
Collateral Beauty.
Nice. Gay.
I'm gonna tell you what movie I saw recently that was pretty good.
What's up?
Was The Shape of Water.
Okay, I never heard of that.
The Shape of Water, it's crazy as fuck. It has some. This chick is mute. She masturbates the whole fucking movie. She falls in love with this like.
Where's it at?
She fucking falls in love with like this like swamp creature type thing, bro.
What?
It's trippy as fuck. It's like based off like. It's like based in like the 60s or some shit like that. Octavia Spencer's in it.
Damn, this movie sounds like something.
It's
Thank
good.
you. How do you keep?
It's actually like it's a pretty good story. It's a really good story that like I'll say to watch and shit like that. Like,
have you seen any good music? Have you listened to any good like random new artists or anything? Both of you?
Random new artists? No, not lately. I can think of.
You know, I got some.
Well, actually, I did have a topic.
What's that?
What song? Like, what's some like songs? It could be through any genre of music. Entice some type of emotion in you.
All any song I listen to entices emotion.
But I'm like that really just like.
You want me to be sad or you want me to be
okay.
turned up?
Okay. For example, whenever I listen to Iron Man by Black Sabbath, I get amped.
Okay.
I feel it in my I feel it as like Ozzy's lost his mind. And it's just like yes, it's just like get it, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like let's say if like I'm riding my bike and Iron Man comes on, dude, I ride faster, I ride more hardcore, bro. Like I ride like I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because something about Iron Man, that song like invokes a fucking hardcore I don't give a fuck attitude. Like yes, nigga, be you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get that's like the main message I get from that song Iron Man. It's like be yourself, bro.
Hell yeah. And I love to listen to dark music, but I also love to listen to music that makes me feel makes me basically damn near wanna cry. Wanna be emotionally happy. You know what I'm saying?
Or let's say when I listen to a Young Dolph song, it's like, yeah, nigga, I need to get money. Like, oh my god, I'm stunned when you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, niggas get money, bro. Like,
And that's the thing, a lot, basically, it's the winter time. I'm gonna keep it real with you, okay? I'm gonna keep it real with you and this fucking podcast, people. If it's the summertime, I'm just gonna listen to, Black Youngster and shit more. Who to see that? And that's coming, though.
My bad.
And he put his shit out in time where it's gonna work, it's gonna, bubble right then.
Yeah.
But when I'm in this fucking time period right now of wintertime, seasonal depression, not real, you know what I'm saying, just seasonal, it's cold outside, so you're yeah. I love hearing happy shit, like you said, Iron Man, things that are gonna make me be you can do it, that always gives me the good you can do it feeling, Cap G, everything by Cap G.
What you just said just made me think. Do you think cuffing season is just a cover-up for seasonal depression?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Well, that's what I mean, niggas get lonely and then they just try to beat around each other so they're not so lonely. Not so crazy. That's obvious. I be fighting that. I just try to listen to a good song. I just try to listen to a good song and be
listen
yo.
to Iron Man.
Yeah, exactly. I have a few songs. Let me run through my list of shit I'm listening to really quick, just to put you and tell the other people what's going on. I'm really fucking with a guy named Sheck West. Sheck West, I don't know where he's from. I think he's from Canada or somewhere. but he's like got a song. It's like live Sheck West, oh I die in Sheck West. It's just like he just says the same thing over and over. He's awesome. He's got a lot of that you can do it energy. As MGMT also just put out a new album, and
MGMT put out a new album.
Yeah, they did it all with Ariel Pink. So it's like, yeah, exactly. It's real. Real.
And you say Ariel Pink?
Yeah, and it's a lot of songs are really Ariel Pinky, so it's really cool. Yeah.
That song we probably listened to on acid or something.
Yes, bro. Exactly. Recently, I've been listening to.
Have you heard of Ariel Pink?
No, of course, Adam. Come on. Of course, recently I've been listening to a girl named Young Baby Tate. She reminds me of Princess Nokia, but she's a little bit less. What is it called? Political. You get what I'm saying? She's more just like I happen to be a girl. As opposed to like I'm a girl and a rapper, you know, it's more like I just happen to be a girl.
Feminist.
Yeah, it's like but she's got some dope songs. And then there's this nigga named this song. There's a guy. Okay, his name is Saint John with no O, but his song.
I think you remember telling me about it.
Yeah, it's not about the guy. It's about this one song. It's definitely a hit and it's definitely gonna be on the radio.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick. Okay, so. This is the same outfit I see Trippy in. So on that date I told you, yeah, that same outfit.
with a little bright ass hair.
Yeah.
His hair is the same color as his lips. But look, St. John. Let me tell them really quick because I want to make sure they know this. St. John, I heard you got too lit last night. Doo 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 doo. It's got that same noise in it, like the booty. It's fire. It's like, it's just beautiful. I listen to it every morning because every night I get too lit. So then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my god, this is fire. But then one more thing before I'm done.
No. I want to also show Adam this. See? The niggas buying jewelry in LA.
Yeah, you just shooting
what I'm saying?
videos.
Yeah,
LA.
so it's like, if he's in the city, come on now.
Alright, but look. 2 Chainz. Let me say this part really quick.
No.
2 Chainz put out a really good 4-part thing. Where he this song called Lamborghini Truck is that type of shit where I'm talking about, like you said, it like makes you feel like you run up the stairs, you know? Mm-hmm. He talks about like it's like this, it's like, you know, it's like one of those you can do it type super inspirational, like oh shit, and then he just starts talking that 2 Chainz stuff. He's like
2 Chainz.
Yeah, he's like, I used to come up with Dolly, used to, you know, you're just like, damn, you're right. He's like, used to put the money in the shoebox, you know type song, you know, it's like one of those, oh my god. But he also like it's funny because he like, I can tell the way 2 Chainz makes a song. He writes down a bunch of topics just like we would do on this podcast and kind of gets to them and makes it rhyme. You get what I'm saying? Because I can tell he like wrote down everybody's name in Atlanta and made sure to tell his story of how he knows them all. You know, he was like, me and Gucci used to do this and me and Dollar used to go there for $1. You know, you're just like, damn, you're right, you know?
Me and Luda used to stir the peace.
Yep, exactly.
Shawana was there too.
For some reason, I have a Krayshawn song downloaded called Missing Kitty. It's kind of funny, but
because it's a song about her because her cat got lost or missing. I just like the song. I was like, it isn't so bad. But I'm still listening to Janae Aiko's Sativa remix featuring Ray Sherman. You heard about Janae Aiko's interview where she was talking about how she cheated on her man to be with Big Sean? Oh yeah, dude, that's but okay, it's cool for females to do it. Like Alicia Keys fucking cheated on her man was for Swiss. Fucking I think Jennifer Hudson just got caught for cheating with a pastor. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, that's real.
Have you seen Jennifer Hudson's husband?
No.
Jennifer Hudson's husband used to be a wrestler too.
Oh yeah,
big dude. And matter of fact, okay, he was first on fucking I Love New York. Fucking, you remember that nigga Punk?
Yes. I knew when you said I love New York, I was gonna be like, oh, I know that nigga.
Yeah,
because I know me some I Love New York.
Fucking David Otunga.
Oh. Yeah, Punk. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the nigga real name. Yeah, definitely not. I would never even let anyone know if I knew that nigga's real name. But
yeah, even though black men don't cheat. When we get accused of cheating, it's the end of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to get in no type of trouble. Let's just put it like that. I just want to be safe, you know? Shit. That's fucking crazy. Trippie Redd, nigga getting lighter skin, but that's not really any of my business. Like, you can do whatever you gotta do, bro.
Big 14, you know what the fuck going on?
Hey, I hear there's a new Shaq Fu game coming out.
Really? A Shaq Fu game?
Yeah, for PS4. It's gonna be Shaq Fu. See, Shaq don't give a fuck, bro. Shaq, don't. Hey, man. Don't you dare put Shaq in the category of nobody else ever again.
Motherfucker.
He is not like none of these other niggas, bro.
My
That's
nigga
Shaq.
got.
He got bars.
Shaq got.
He got movies.
Shaq got 2 sets of shoes, bro.
He got
Reeboks
shoes.
and Payless shoes, my
Payless,
nigga. Fuck
Reeboks.
outta here.
Shaq's fucking duking in a handbasket and then throwing it at you really hard.
But you know
He's
what's
killing.
awesome? They're making that Uncle Drew movie.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about this.
You don't know about
what?
Uncle Drew?
What's going on?
Google YouTube Uncle Drew.
Oh, I know about Uncle Drew. I knew about the Kyrie kill. Yeah, but
okay. So
but what's a movie?
It's a movie, bro. It's gonna be Kyrie, Shaq, Chris Webber, Reggie Miller, Lisa Leslie, Nate Robinson.
What are they doing? Balling against each other?
Huh?
Like balling? It's a balling movie?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they got
It's like a hooping movie. It's I guess Uncle Drew is gonna bring all his homies and like I think they're gonna play in like a 5-on-5 basketball tournament or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it looks pretty funny.
Shit. What else talking about? Oh yeah. What do you think about Eminem? Let's go to Eminem. You guys want to talk about Eminem?
What
You know about Eminem?
No.
You never heard of Eminem?
Okay. All right.
album.
I feel the fucking that one video with when Eminem went to the hotel room and that group was like, "Oh, he's coming." That's stage as fuck.
Hey, guess
That shit
what?
was staged.
Guess what? I know that you're not on the internet like that, but you're only the last person to give that take. I feel like the whole internet knew that was fake like 15 minutes after it came out. Everybody was just like,
Well,
we don't believe you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the last thing about Eminem that I heard of, so that's the reason why I'm commenting on that. Other than that, like I said, Internet 101, if you don't care about something, then don't.
Yeah, then don't pay attention, and that's what you've done with the whole Eminem subject. Not mad at that. I feel bad for Eminem. That's all I really want. That's why I put him on the list. I just want to be like, yo, let's talk about him. I feel terrible. Before we get to what we're required to speak about because we're black, I still want to talk about Meek Mill, and I still want to talk about Troy Ave. I hear Meek Mill's like getting a repeal or something. Like he's about to get out or some shit.
I hope he does. I mean, at the end of the day, the reason why this nigga's in jail is because he violated his probation by riding a dirt bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get me wrong. He was on probation for other shit, but at the same time, a dirt bike. You know what I'm saying? This nigga didn't get busted for weed. This nigga didn't get busted with a pistol. You know what I'm saying? He didn't beat nobody up. He was riding a dirt bike on camera.
And how's he not dropped like Wale? How did he not get dropped like Wale? Wale got dropped from Atlantic. So I don't know if he's dropped from MMG, but I know he's like dropped from the label.
I don't think Ross would drop me, bro.
I don't. Yeah, that's what, no. I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how's he not? Yeah, I guess he. I guess we're just saying fuck.
Meek is on
Wale,
MG, right?
huh?
Meek is on MG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess it's just fuck Wale. Just like he'll figure it out. I don't know that nigga.
Well, also I don't know what else we can talk about.
No, 2 cops said they lied on Meek Mill. Do you know that? So apparently he's gonna get an appeal. He's probably gonna get out.
I believe
it's all gonna be good.
I believe it. Them fucking like them damn cops in DMV is fucking. Well, I mean, he's Philly, but like, did you hear them about the cops who fucking in Maryland was like planting evidence on niggas and shit?
What? No.
With their body cams.
Like on camera, like
with on camera that they wear on them,
and they turn on.
Yeah, that they turn on.
They couldn't just do this. And cover the fucking body cam real quick and then put the drugs out and then uncover it.
But I think it's like over like, I think they said like over like 1,000 cases that could be like fucking thrown out because of that shit.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So it's like
that's crazy. That's awesome. Though at least the case will be thrown out. Maybe them niggas will get out. Mm-hmm. What about Troy Ave?
What about Troy Ave?
I don't know. He's like the whole Tax Stone thing. Like Charlemagne wouldn't interview him. You know that?
Ooh.
Okay. Let me tell you the story from my internet researching.
But wasn't he on the Breakfast Club though?
Yeah. Let me tell you my story from the internet researching. Breakfast Club said, "Hey, we want to bring Troy Ave up here." Charlemagne said, "No, don't bring him up here. He's flopping, he's snitching, and the dude who died family felt really bad about the last interview. So I don't want to piss them off. I don't want to like disrespect the dead." He was like, "If we're gonna interview him or Tax, it needs to be after all the sentencing is done. You get what I'm saying? It needs to be after shit's figured out. We can't just keep perpetuating this and getting niggas in worse trouble because they want to come up here and snitch on themselves and shit." So really, Charlemagne did a real grown ass thing, like something he doesn't normally act that grown, but he really did. So normally, I feel like any person in his position would have just been like, "Give me them views. Let's get the views, right?" Because apparently that's what Envy and Angela Yee were saying, right? Apparently, at the end of it, Charlemagne was just like, "I'll sit out." They were like, "Yeah, we're gonna bring that nigga anyway." You know what I'm saying? So they brought him anyway, and then he sat out. You know what I'm saying? So then everybody's asking him why he's ducking the interview, why he didn't do it, blah blah blah. Charlemagne explained that on his podcast, and Troy Ave talked in the interview, basically saying he's gonna go on the stand against Tax, but it's okay because he's not a gangster anymore.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He's like, "Oh, you gotta leave the street shit behind," which is true. You do gotta leave the street shit behind.
Say whatever they gotta say.
You know what I'm saying? Though, when I heard Troy Ave's like story, when he was like, how they were saying that his homie got shot and they planted the gun on him, and they said that it was his gun that shot his homie, but he said it was a whole struggle between, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like, and then that's also why, like, I guess, like, I'm not like a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the streets is dumb, bro. Like, honestly,
I completely agree.
It's like you guys got codes of like not snitching, but then you guys are snitching on each other when no one's fucking.
Yeah, and everybody, okay, academics, DJ Envy, even Star, even Buttons in his podcast, everybody, even Charlemagne and Schultz, everybody keeps asking this question. So, what's the code with snitching if you're a street nigga? Can you snitch to keep yourself out of jail in self-defense? Guess what? I'm here to tell you, from a person who's not a street nigga, but I just know some street niggas. Guess what? You can't talk to cops at all.
At all.
It doesn't matter if a fucking somebody kicked you in the dick and took your ice cream cone, and then you didn't do anything to them, and the cops come and say, "Hey, you're bad," and you can't talk to cops at all if you're a street nigga. You can't say anything. You can't say, you handle shit. To be a real street nigga means that you don't associate with cops. Period.
Handle that shit.
Exactly. You take some wins, you take some L's, but you don't talk to cops. Period.
You don't talk to cops or put that shit on the internet, which is the same thing like talking to cops.
Yeah.
But yet niggas like to live stream them. I don't fucking know,
they're
bro.
fucking foolishness. Yeah. I completely agree. So, you guys, we made it to. We made it to what feels like we're rapidly approaching the end, right?
Because like we're obligated to talk about this. Watch
No,
Black
wait,
Panther.
no.
Support the Black Panther. I'm gonna watch that shit Tuesday.
I was gonna ask you. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we made it to the end. So now that you guys made it, we can now tell you that neither one of us has watched Black Panther yet. so there's nothing to talk about Black Panther. And I love you guys.
No,
so.
You know why? Because don't get me wrong, we have a character that's not a Tyler Perry movie, a slave, a servant. This nigga's a king, you know what I'm saying? But it's a Marvel movie. it's a fucking Marvel.
Yeah, what's
movie.
up? Go by the.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna go watch it because I want to support, and it looks like an ill movie.
I'm gonna go watch it because it's all black people.
But
I don't even care. I don't even like watching Marvel movies. Yeah, I don't even want to watch it
because at the end of the day, I heard from a black person that he was like, don't get me wrong, it was great to see.
Get in the mic a little bit.
No, I'm done with this shit.
You're like, I'll only talk from across the room now.
We're gonna really fucking leave. But fucking what I heard from a black person, he was like, it's great to see us representative and great. He said seeing fucking Michael B. Jordan, Chad Whittick,
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm at.
This nigga said Chad Whittick. That's a cool name. Hell yeah.
Boseman, what's that one black chick? Lupita
Nyong'o.
Yeah, her. She was like, it was great, but he was like, at the end of the day, it was just another superhero movie.
Just a regular superhero. I don't actually like superhero movies, but I feel like going to buy a ticket just to go buy a ticket. I don't even. Of course. Just I'll go get a ticket.
I want to support my black brothers and sisters, so that's why I'm gonna watch it. At the end of the day, it's a superhero movie. It's not about. So if you guys think you're gonna see a Huey P. Newton movie about the Black Panthers, you're wrong.
You're not. Yeah, it's definitely not a movie with niggas with parts in their hair. No parts in the afro.
I think.
Does anybody got a parted afro in this movie?
I want to say, I don't think Michael B. Jordan has a part of afro, but I think he has a part in his hair, bro. I think so. But this is a Kenforce podcast, West Base podcast. Jamal can keep talking if he wants, but I'm out. Peace.
I'm leaving too. Bye, niggas. I love you. Gang, see you next week. That was a